Located near Roth, Germany, the Eisenhammer Museum is a preserved industrial site demonstrating historic metalworking techniques. This blacksmith shop is powered entirely by the adjacent Roth River. If you're driving by, it's pretty hard to miss the giant power hammer by the road. This site has a long history, with a mill being operated here as early as 1464. The Chef family operated the forge for over 5 generations, starting in 1775, before the U.S. was even a country. This shop produced high-quality tools mainly for woodworking and agriculture, such as axes, hoes, and specialized hammers. The forge ceased commercial production in 1974, and it was converted into an industrial museum opening to the public in 1985. When you first enter the shop, it's like sensory overload. The most striking thing is the sounds. It is amazing to think how deafening it would have been with 6 to 8 blacksmiths working at the same time. Inside the workshop, a series of shafts, gears, and leather belts convert the slow rotation of the water wheel into higher torque for the heavy machinery in the shop. The smith is able to engage and disengage each machine individually. In addition to powering the machinery, the river also powers the bellows, which provides a constant flow of air into the furnace. Today, the site operates as a living museum thanks to a group of dedicated volunteers, many of whom are former blacksmiths. They conduct guided tours and operate the machinery for visitors. The reason I love sites like this is they offer us a window into the past, and the volunteers truly bring it back to life. Just look how easily that machine cuts the stock. The museum has done a wonderful job keeping the machines in working order. If a belt ever has to be replaced, it has to be made by hand. Centuries ago, the iron used here didn't arrive by truck or train. The ore was hauled here by cart, then smelted in simple furnaces using charcoal made from local wood. What came out wasn't perfect metal. It had to be reheated and hammered again and again to drive out the impurities. The Eisenhammer was specialized for creating durable tools necessary for agricultural work and forestry. Using the raw iron and charcoal, they produced high-quality items such as axes, hatchets, hoes, specialized hammers. These weren't just decorative, they were essential tools for the surrounding community. Over generations, the reputation of the Roth Forge grew, and these tools were sold throughout the region, contributing to the industrial development of Bavaria. Because the forge is located in a region famous for making beer, one of the demonstrations is creating a hop spike, essentially a large taper iron punch that is driven into a thick wooden pole and twine ran up it so that it will create a trellis for the hops. And they even gave us a hop nail to go home with. In addition to the blacksmith shop, they also have an outside classroom for students. But for me, I just enjoyed going around and looking at all the timber framing for inspiration for future projects. I think this would be about the perfect size for a shop or a small cabin. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. We are very fortunate we were there on a beautiful day and we got to walk around the grounds and even go into the house. It takes more than just water to keep the wheels turning here. It takes passion. Through the dedication of its volunteers, the Eisenhammer transcends the role as museum, becoming a living workshop where the skills of the past are passed down one strike of the hammer at a time. If you like content like this, be sure to check out my Historic Trade playlist. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I truly appreciate having you along for the journey.